go fetch the link as always. We can start the meeting afterwards. Okay, just the two of us today. The link is shared. Do you want to start, Martin?
Yeah, sure. So I'm continuing to work on the pending blogs. I'm making good progress. Hopefully, I will have a PR today. At least that's my goal. Yeah, I don't have much more to say, I guess. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of testing and some refactoring and understanding better how things work. So yeah, I think it's looking good.
That's great. I'm glad that's making progress. It's one of the main things to work on right now, and it's one of the most complex ones as well. Like it has a lot of concurrent logic. So I'm glad you're finding that interesting or challenging, if that's the case. Yeah, I'm the only one left then. So I've mostly been working on the fork choice tree. I've uploaded a PR yesterday, and today it was merged. It's basically a POC with a very basic functionality. It allows to add blocks and as nodes, which is like a higher level abstraction, which only has IDs, the parent IDs and the children IDs. For now, you can only add blocks and then get the head, which applies the ghost LMD algorithm to know what the head of the chain is. For now, there's a very simplified version, of course, of the ghost LMD algorithm, mostly because we're not using as a stations or anything like that. So weight is something that you input manually, and then the only thing that's implemented is the tree structure and the recursive search and the automatic updating of subtree weights, which I think is a good basis. And once we add real attestations incoming from the P2P, then we can just coordinate between both of those things, and we are pretty ready to go with fork choice. Aside from that, I've been reviewing Thomas Gruner's PR on what was he working on? The migration from NIFs to ports, which is awesome. He migrated the request response pattern. He's not here today because he's taking a flight from Barcelona to Argentina, so he won't be here today, and I'm not sure if he'll be here tomorrow, but he should be here afterwards. Yeah, so I'm reviewing that PR, which is a pretty long one. And then what I will do is finish my review of the fork choice specs, and then I can take that, add a lot of issues so that, and some of the boilerplates with callbacks so that they are very easy issues to tackle next week when the bootcamp starts. I think that's it for me. I don't have any more updates. Do we have any final comments or questions?
One thing I forgot to mention is I also created a ticket related to some of the P2P work we are missing, specifically with one of the incoming requests. If I have time today, I will create a couple more of the tickets. Basically, the idea is that other peers might ask for us for stuff, and there's there are protocols that are part of the spec. We implemented some of them, but yeah, there are still some missing. So that's also potentially a very good ticket for external collaborators or bootcamp participants.
That's perfect. Thanks for that. Okay, we have a comment by Godpower Essay saying, please check this, but I'm not sure what it is. What is this? Maybe it's something that I can watch on YouTube instead of here. Let me check. The comment is more readable there. Nope. I don't know, Godpower, if you'd like to elaborate on what this is.
We can also take it offline, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Okay, we can continue that discussion on Telegram But yeah, I think that's all for the daily today. Thank you for joining, and see you all tomorrow.
Sí, sí, sí.